Obviously, bit of a skill gap between Eldin and DeBuzz, of course.
So it looks like we're getting right into it. Really, I don't get to see this matchup a whole lot because unfortunately, don't get to watch as much as I used to. I'm really curious to see how the neutral exchange goes between these two.
Yeah, it's one of those matchups where it's close enough to really, like as you mentioned, who wins the neutral exchanges will usually do better. I feel if I had to give the edge to a character, I would say it would be in Bayonetta's favor, though. The edge guarding on Rosalina is really, really tough to deal with.
Because she is a sitting duck out there, and her recovery is not the fastest as she zooms through the air.
No, by no means. You're going to see a lot of rising up Bs and a lot of falling nairs. Give me that double one, 1-2, and we are out of here. 94%. Eldin
giving her a little wiggle. Giving her a little wiggle.
I love just the mini taunts that Zack has in the game. It's not always just about the physical taunts. It's about everything else. I like the wiggle there. Bayonetta's got a really fun shield jiggle animation that she does.
She seems like a very fun. What's the word? Funly animated. Funly's not a word. I was going to say she's an interestingly animated character. There we go.
Of course, it feels like they did an excellent job of capturing like
the essence of her. Yeah.
Correct. Exactly.
So Eldin's sitting at the ledge, which is a good place for Rosalina to be, but fortunately for CaptainZack, that platform was there to provide a quick way out.
All right, now we're going to see a lot of options open up to close up this stock. One of them, of course, being that up smash. Another back air should be enough to do it. Interesting enough, a double back air from Rosa will actually stuff Bayonetta's side B. So while it is very position dependent, it is possible to really go out there and interact with her recovery. That's
Today
not
I learned.
Oh, that will. Yep. Okay.
I was looking into for a grab release up smash.
Yeah, I was like that doesn't work on this character. But CaptainZack not ready with the shield. And, because that jab shouldn't have worked either.
Nope.
He's just dead. He died at 60. Sad.
Eldin kind of took a had very much a shaggy look of confusion there.
Just like, excuse me? I died at what percent?
At 60? I mean, I know I'm Rosa. I know I'm light. But,
like, trust me, I get it. I die early, but
there's a line somewhere. There's got to be.
Judge, I call foul.
So we're going to be game 2 here on Town and City.
All right, this is a good one as well. That's something like a lot of the Rosa Discord has been working on is confirm hit. Oh,
is it working away on getting out of that?
No, not like this.
I was kind of hoping just for entertainment value, Eldin would have just took her up to the top right there.
Like that?
Yep, like this.
Oh, that reverse on that up air really is what caused that. He might have been able to continue that if he'd hit that right up air. Good downer.
So, I mean, despite that abysmal start, Eldin is certainly not.
Oh, why did you jump into that? Zach smiling with it, too, knows that was a little bit of a mistake on his part. And now you get to see how bad this edge guard is. Never mind.
Eldin using his recovery resources wisely there.
All right, Eldin. You know, he's dead.
Goodness. So despite that terrible start, Eldin has snatched it back real fast and in a hurry here. Very impressive.
What's that? You 0 to death me? I'm only going to take 20%. It's cool.
Yeah.
Even game, folks.
So just pretend none of that other stuff happened. And we're knotted up here at one stack of Bs.
Scary moment there. That rising up air from Luma might have been enough to put him high enough where he connects with a Rosa up air and kill him. But Zack avoiding travesty.
Well, Luma coming in to bust up the follow-up there.
Really good combinations from Eldin right now. I like how he's using single hits of Rosa to really just put Zack in a bad situation. Zack has escaped really the hard hits so far and done a really good job of avoiding that, but he's tacking on this damage that's so important.
Yeah, and he's quickly got himself a lead here.
Oh, great air dodge there from Zack, avoiding the bad situation, and again.
Yeah, it was a great air dodge, but super smart of Eldin there to be cognizant of that and hit him with that down there and get that
he's gone. Oh, no. Wow. Okay.
Did he end it early there, or I couldn't tell?
I don't think he used all of his resources and tried to finish it with just an early up air. That might have been the difference maker. But Luma's not with him. Yeah. That was the big thing there. He got that up there, but Luma was desynced, and it's going to be a back air from stage.
Oh, he's going to be. Oh, I thought he was going to get caught on the platform.
Back air again, deep into the corner, not enough to do it.
That will
Eldin once again shaking his head, knowing how close he was on that.
Yeah, you know, I would say he's probably more upset about Luma not being there than he was about that 0 to death that he got.
Yep. Because as he was sitting there, there was a couple options he could have done instead. He held shield on the get-up attack. If he had the reaction times, you can spot dodge that and finished up an up smash or a down smash. Rose's down smash is frame 8, her up smash is frame 9. It's a very, very quick option. However, without Luma, so put some respect on this man's name, please.
You know, a part of me, I don't know, I guess the cynical part of me was like, oh, he's not taking it seriously, he's switching to Peach. But then the person who wants to give everybody the benefit of the doubt is, you know, you could just be working on the Peach. You might have plans for it in the event some things don't work out as
sure.
Bayo. Who knows?
I mean, another great example is Saj in Gainesville right now. You know, playing primarily Peach instead of Bayo. But Eldin just kind of all over this Peach right now. 78, 82 now to 0. Says, you cannot disrespect me like this. I am only worthy of your main.
Oh, that was a little bit ballsy there.
Yeah,
going in.
Spooky. Tries to go for the edge cancel on that. Eldin snatches him out of it before he can finish it.
Then he's gonna not able to follow up with the 4 there, which would have been put Rosa in a sticky situation.
So Eldin sitting pretty right now. Only 54% of this first stock. Zach already on his second.
And here's Eldin just policing the ground here, not letting Peach land.
Yeah, this matchup is even-ish. But I feel like once Rosa gets cooking and really sets up a wall, there's really not much Peach can do about it. Rosa just completely outranges her.
Yeah, I feel like that's the way it is with Rosa versus a lot of sort of middle, high tier-ish characters. Is like once she sets up what she wants to set up, and then in her advantage state, there's going to be trouble.
Yeah, if you watch the Luma placement from Eldin, it's been a lot of really good like mini desyncs where he pushes Luma out just a little bit and really just sets up situations where suddenly Rosa's coverage gets that much wider. And that was a beautiful boost grab there. Rosa with one of the rare effective boost grabs in this game because Luma will actually dash attack as well, locking you in shield.
Ah.
Wow, not going to be able to kill from that. Zach just patrolling the airwaves there, but Eldin was not going to let it happen.
Yeah, Eldin did everything he could to get away from that. Oh, that sneaky Luma. That sneakster.
See, what's funny is I kept waiting for Eldin to call him back, but he had a plan the entire time, saying, I'm going to leave Luma out here and just be completely ready for you.
Looks like he's going coast to coast here on his recovery.
Yeah, and it's actually a lot harder to do that on Town and City than it is on Smashville because the actual stage itself is a lot wider than Smashville.
And you know, in a way, that was very smart because that gave his Luma extra time to respawn.
You got it. And that's exactly why he did it. And the 1-2 up air, half of the Shinoa.
Oh, that little look on Eldin's face there for the briefest of second after they finished that game. He looked over at Zach with a face of determination and said, all right, look, put the Peach away. Yeah. Let's get back serious here.
I don't want you Peach. I don't want you Wii Fit. I don't want none of those shenanigans.
I didn't sign up to play your Peach. I signed up to play your Bayo.
And you hear it there. Bayonetta will be coming back out for Game 4 now.
Another part of me, you know, being the optimist and expecting the best out of everybody is, you know, despite that 0 to death, Eldin managed to keep that game really close last time he played Bayo.
He did.
So maybe Zach being up a game to say, hey, look, I'm going to switch off of Bayo.
Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, Eldin going high this time does not SDI out, which would have put him in position for the fairs. Is he going to update the score? Yeah, so pretty even start at this point. You know, CaptainZack forced the ledge.
Oh, he's going to have to re-grab, but oh,
yep. Big damage here. Up air, up B. What's he got? He's going to finish it. Eldin has not had the best SDI either. Yeah, not surprising that I was able to finish that out. But just enough damage on where that combo would be just deadly effective.
You know, and correct me if I'm wrong, I may not be speaking with 100% certain here, but I'm thinking that, like, in some instances, whenever you attempt to SDI, if your SDI isn't exactly good enough, it actually winds up putting you in a little bit of a worse situation.
Correct. There are moments where you're trying to SDI up to put yourself in a good situation, and sometimes you just flat out die from the up B. That was not the case there. He finished it with the up air, which means there just wasn't enough SDI in any direction for it to be effective. Oh,
going deep here, which Bayo can do.
And especially up a stock like this, Zach really, you know, saying, okay, all right, you got past the Peach. Now you're going to get full 100%. Are you ready for this? And it just hasn't seemed like Eldin's been able to answer the call. He is gone.
He's dead. So a quick two-stock. Zach says, you want the bayo? You got the bayo. And you got that handshake.
And you hear it from the crowd, too. That was godlike. That was clean. That falling fair on the platform there, locking Eldin into position.